YouTube. It is Earth Day today. It's a little cloudier than I thought it was going to be. It was supposed to be kind of sunny and get up to 70. It's only 60 right now. But we are going to go on an Earth Day hike. Charlotte's not. I gotta fix her boot. Evidently she'd stuck a pacifier in her boot. So I try to get Charlotte outside fairly regularly. And I've always wanted to start like a Wildschool program with her, which is an at-home, like a homeschool type education program that's based basically in nature play. So I figured what better day to start our Wildschool regimen than Earth Day. So we're just getting outside. She's only 2, so she's not even in preschool yet. But there's like pretty much any lesson that can be taught in a classroom can be taught outside. The big thing for her right now that I really want to work on is just staying within eyesight of me, you know, risk assessment. Like, can you see mom? If you can't, you're in trouble. So today, we're just going to take a nice little nature hike. It is windy, isn't it? It is getting super windy and cloudy, so I have a feeling it's going to rain on us and we're going to cut this short. But it is a little chilly too. We might just come back this afternoon. But this morning we're going to go ahead and we're just going to do our thing. And the main thing I'm going to just work on is like reminding her to look for me and stay in eyesight, and that's just going to be like our main task probably for a few weeks while she just gets used to things. We'll do little other activities that are kind of more educational and sit down, take things outside, but the main thing I want to work with her on is just staying by me. She's a very confident kid and she tends to run off, so what better way to work on that than outside where she can run free and constantly be reminded to look at me. So she has that backpack on and I actually have a leash for it right here. So if she does kind of get really rowdy, I can kind of just pin her up and be like, nope, you're staying by me. For the most part, I'll kind of just let her lead the way and decide where she wants to go and what she wants to do. And I just kind of follow along. Luckily, we have some sun breaking through the clouds, so I hope that kind of continues to go in that direction and it gets sunny for us. Stopped to take a break at our, I think this is called like a xylophone. Ooh. You want me to do it? Okay. Charlotte, don't go by the edge.
Yeah.
You want to go play with the rocks? The sun is coming out. Now we're totally going off the trail. I don't know where she's headed. Where are you going? Always gotta have a good walking stick. Did you find a stick? I kind of keep myself motivated on doing these. I want to do them 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I kind of want to learn like a new plant each time, and I just discovered that they have these little signs in front of different trees, so you can kind of learn how to identify each tree. That actually works out perfectly for me being able to like learn a new plant each time we come out, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty excited to discover that. And she's running. Where are we running to? Now we're going back the other direction. We gotta stay on the trail, Charlotte. Come here. Come in. We can go either direction on the trail. Not that way. She is a major runner, which is funny because I've always hated running. And her dad isn't huge into cardio either. Yet here she is, little Miss Runner. It's kind of like her aunt, Morgan. Never been down this trail before, so this will be an adventure. You gonna sit on the bench? Do you need help? Or are you gonna keep walking? So since I learned that eastern red cedar, I've kind of just been keeping my eye out and finding it throughout the forest just to kind of like instill it in my brain what it looks like. So I don't know, it's been fun. It's been keeping me entertained while she's running around doing her thing. Charlotte, we gotta stay on the trail. Can you come back over here?
No.
Yeah. Charlotte Lou.
No.
Yep. This way. Cognitively, at 2 years old, Charlotte is at the age where she cannot really understand consequences, so it's really about like redirecting and encouraging them to go in another direction. So I mean, it's important to teach them no and what it means. She knows what it means. She doesn't have the cognitive reasoning to understand why she needs to follow that direction. So basically my goal is to just teach her like basic safety things to encourage her to stay on the trail, to show her it's obviously easier to walk on the trail. We can find fun things to do on the trail. Oh,
Mommy, Carrie.
Carrie, you're not gonna walk anymore? I don't think there's anything up there. What you heard was a bumblebee. Just a bumblebee. Do you want to go back this way though? You weren't carried?
Carrie's.
Okay. Okay, which direction should we go?
Bees.
There was a bumblebee. Yeah.
Bumblebee.
So you're just gonna leave it alone. So should we go this way?
No.
No?
The bumblebee.
We should go towards the bumblebee?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I've never been on this trail before, so I'm kind of trying to like remember in my mind which ways we've been so we don't get totally lost. Now we found a bridge. So she's very excited, but she knows that we're not running because we're going downhill. And now she gets to cross it. What did you hear? You heard a bee again? I think that's a bird chirping. That is a piece of grass.
Piece of grass.
Yeah, like a weed.
Over. Piece of grass. Piece of grass.
Mm-hmm. More pieces of grass.
Pieces of grass.
Mm-hmm. That was a car honking. What?
Mommy, say these bees.
Some little bugs? I think those are ants.
Yeah. Oh no, it's back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The bug is here. You see the bug.
I see the bugs.
The sticker.
Yeah, and a stick.
Yeah.
Ready to keep walking?
Oh no.
No? Picking some flowers. Whoop.
Mommy, carry.
Did you find a little chair? Little bench? Wow. You just relaxing? With your flowers? What? The birds are fighting? I think they're okay. They're just singing. Where are we going? Thank you. Thank you. Should I hold them? Should I come across? No. Are you stuck? Puddles don't bother me. They never have. So every time we come up to a puddle, she has to jump in them. She is a water lover. What do you need? Did you get your shoes wet? Well, if you want them dry, we're gonna have to go back home and come back. Okay, I don't know for sure where we're at, but we need to head home because little miss got into a puddle and now is upset that her feet are all muddy. Yep. We're back at the beginning of the trail sitting next to the bike rack. She wanted to go down. Usually the mud doesn't bother her, but I think she's just tired today. She didn't sleep that well last night, so really gonna go home, take a nap, and then start up again in the afternoon. I'm not sure if I'll videotape the afternoon or not. But she did pretty good. I mean, this is our first day, like, trying to, like, really be super serious about staying within eyesight, holding my hand when I ask, and she didn't have any tantrums. You know, I could pretty much redirect her the entire time, so we'll keep working on it, and here soon enough she'll be a hiking pro. She'll know to stay within eyesight. It's a rainbow? Kind of. It's arched like a rainbow. So I hope you guys are having an enjoyable Earth Day. Charlotte and I are. We will be back outside this afternoon, but I think for now we're gonna go take a nap. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.